And is there going to be different levels of like, maybe sharing is more lucrative than liking, or maybe writing the article is going to be more lucrative than like liking again?
Yeah. So Twetch is really early, right? But you can imagine it as an information market. It's a place where if you create information, you can trade it. So every user will eventually have control over the pricing and the costs. And as Bitcoin scales, actually the cost of doing all this goes down very, very low. Like we're talking fractions of pennies. So in the future, and even now it's happening, where cost reduction's happening, and we're gonna work on a system where users can actually trade. They could even build their own interface to Twetch. Which is really, really fun.
Today?
That's right. So we just announced an SDK. It means you can make your own version of Twetch. When Twitter originally started out, they actually had a business model that allowed people to make other Twitter clients. TweetDeck, for example. Well, they eventually cut all of that off because they got more popular than Twitter. And Twitter had to keep all the data inside their own black box to make money. But on Bitcoin, you don't have to do that. Twetch makes money from small microtransaction fees. If you post something for 2 cents, Twetch gets a small percentage of that. Because of Bitcoin, we can do this. And we don't have to own your data to make money and run it as a company. So we don't have ads, and you can own your information.
Well, in the era of fake news, what are you going to do to protect that sort of environment of people going on Twetch and writing whatever they want and then possibly snowballing into, well, you know where that goes.
That's right. So at Twetch, we're developing technologies that will solve fake news. It isn't there yet. I definitely look forward to talking about this soon. We are working, actively have something being built. We've invented something that's going to change how content filtering and ranking works. So this is also the power of Bitcoin. It's completely because of Bitcoin that we can do something like this. So just stay tuned and we'll show you something really cool soon.
And one last thing, just so that we have it in one clear shot. Can you tell us the 3 big announcements that you made in your conference speech here at Conference?
Yeah, that's right. So we announced an invite system. Previously, Twetch was a private beta. Now it's moving to a public beta. That means if you use Twetch, you can invite your friends with a link. You can go to your profile, grab that link, invite them. They get some Bitcoin automatically, so they get their first Twetch free. And the user doesn't have to know anything about Bitcoin. So that's the first announcement. Second announcement is the SDK. So developers can come on to twetch.com/SDK. They can actually go there, get the documentation they need to build their own interfaces to Bitcoin, even build competing interfaces to Twetch. You could build games on Twetch. You can build archive bots on Twetch. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. And the third thing we announced, which is coming soon, is the private messaging system. So you're going to be able to direct message users on Twetch. You're going to be able to create chats with anybody, all of your friends and family. And it's going to be completely Bitcoin native. What that means is you own your data. Twetch doesn't ever have access to it. You know where your data is. You can control your privacy and your data at the same time.
The dream is controlling privacy, right? So that it doesn't eventually, I don't know, end up somewhere you don't want it to be.
The dream is that everybody can control their own information and trade their information and control and actually have this place of value creation where it's not just the big company.
Yep.
It's the individual. That's what's going to actually be how the internet works in the new world of Bitcoin. And we're just getting ahead of the game. All social media will have to do this. So we are just getting as far ahead as possible. These guys, maybe they'll figure it out, maybe they won't, but that's what's going to happen. Everybody will be in control now. And every person can benefit from this.
Yeah, giving the power back to the user.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything. And I look forward to talking more about how you plan on, getting all the trolls and the fake news out of Twetch.
That's right.
All right. Thank you.